Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and the highest honor to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Double honors to my elders and apostles and teachers of great millstone. Peace and salutations to the sincere Akim across the world who are spreading this knowledge in truth and sincerity, and may the election be upon your households. God Shalom. The time right now is 1:44. God YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. And I want to talk about the return of Yahawashi. Okay, he will eventually come back. And he's very angry, man. He's furious. Okay, so let me start at Isaiah 47 and let's just read on. So it says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans." And Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, talking about America, if I'm correct. "For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind meal. Uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered." Here's the point. "Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." So Yahawashi is not gonna come back as a human, okay, in a human form. He's gonna come back in his true form, okay, true power, okay. That's gonna be scary, man. And how is Yahawashi gonna come back? Well, he's gonna come back, of course, in a chariot, man, in a big fathership, okay, so-called fathership. So let me see if I can grab that. He's gonna come back with great glory. Let me see, where was it again? Luke 21 verse 27. Let's go here. So this is Luke 21 verse 27. And then wait, let me start at 26. "Men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken." Okay. Verse 27. "And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory." So the people are gonna see Yahawashi coming back, okay? The people that are still on the earth are gonna see Yahawashi coming back in a cloud. And a cloud, in my previous video I explained it. A cloud is a chariot, okay, a so-called UFO. Okay, the angels are in chariots right now, okay, patrolling the earth. So Yahawashi is gonna come back in a big chariot, okay, and that's gonna be a problem for the whole world, man. Because yeah, man, here it is. You see a so-called UFO in the skies. You're gonna be terrified, man. Think about it. That's crazy, actually, man. Okay. And who is he gonna punish? He's gonna come back to slay the wicked, okay, the Edomites, the heathen, and 2/3 of Israel, basically, okay, who did not return back to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, who basically did not want to listen, okay. He's gonna come back for y'all, man. It's gonna be terrible, okay. Let me go back to Isaiah 47, starting at verse 3 again. "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, I will not meet thee as a man. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent, and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. I was wroth with my people, I have polluted mine inheritance, and given them into thine hand." So for example, okay, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI was wroth with us, and he has given us into the hands of the wicked, okay, the Edomites, the heathens, okay. But for example, the Edomites, okay, which we went into slavery with, okay, the transatlantic slave trade, for example, or the massacre of the Native Americans. Okay, and what does it say here? Thou didst shew them no mercy. Okay, they didn't have had mercy upon us, the heathen. Okay, the only thing that the Most High did was he took the protection from us. Okay, he gave us into the hands of the enemy, and they didn't show us any mercy, man. Upon the ancient thou hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. Okay, even old people, putting them into slavery, beating them while they can't even stand up normally. That's just wickedness, man. And thou saidst, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. So they was thinking like, yeah, we can do whatever the hell we want. Okay, we in power right now. There's not gonna be, oh, there's not gonna be judgment for this. Yeah, let's just, make use of them because they're stupid. Okay, verse 8. Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly. Okay, for example, living in these days in the suburbs. Okay, all kinds of beautiful mansions. Okay, living carelessly. They don't care. They are living carelessly. Okay, having money, all the money in the world, everything they want, and still they are not satisfied. But anyway, reading on. I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. So that is their thoughts that, oh, nothing's gonna happen. We're just gonna be safe. Verse 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. So they have trusted in their own wickedness, in their own devices, thinking that nobody sees them because they don't believe in the Most High, right? They only believe in things that they can see with their own eyes. Okay, they think like they got away with it, that nobody has seen it. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge it hath perverted thee, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. So they think that they are the shit. Okay, that they are God basically. Okay, so this is Psalms 50 verse 21. It comes together with this. Okay, because they think that the Most High is down with their bullshit also. Okay, for example, that slavery was a righteous thing. Okay, verse 21, Psalms 50 verse 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself. You see, so they thought that the Most High, okay, that YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI was on the same golf length as them. Okay, like in wickedness. But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. Okay, so let me go to verse 16. So you know it's talking about the wicked. But unto the wicked the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Like, who the fuck are you, to basically to be in my business, basically. Okay, for example, taking the scriptures, lying to the whole world that they are the chosen ones and that slavery was a righteous thing, stuff like that. Okay, verse 17. Seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee. Yeah, so they don't like to be instructed. They leave the words of the Most High. Okay, then they just do what they feel like doing. Okay, when thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him, and hast been partaker with adulterers. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue you frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son. Why? Because Jacob is the brother of Esau. Okay, Esau is the forefather of the Edomites, the so-called white people. Okay, and Jacob is our forefather of the Israelites, the so-called Afro-Americans, okay, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, and West Africans. So they have slain their own mother's son, okay. And then it comes again. These things that hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such a one as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. Okay. So the Most High is gonna make sure that it will be reversed, okay? And Yahawashi, he's gonna come back to redeem us, man, because yeah, he is also very angry, man. You 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 don't need to forget, you cannot forget that Yahawashi was also in the flesh, and he was working hard, man. He was a carpenter, okay, building things. Okay, he worked very hard, man. Okay, you have to understand the second highest being in the universe came down in the flesh, okay, and suffered for years. Okay, how much more are we do we need to suffer in His name to be counted worthy in His eyes, man? That's crazy to imagine, and still, Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi has mercy upon us. Okay, that's a heavy thing to think about. But anyway, Yahawashi, okay, he's gonna come back at the end. All his anger that he saved, okay, he's gonna come back, and he's not gonna come back as a man, okay, meaning as he's not gonna come back as a human, okay, he's gonna come back in his full power spiritual form, okay, scary. This is Jeremiah 23, starting at verse 19. Behold, a whirlwind of the Lord is gone forth in fury. Whirlwind is also talking about the chariot. Even a grievous whirlwind. It shall fall grievously upon the head of the wicked. The anger of the Lord shall not return until he have executed. Okay? And till he have performed the thoughts of his heart, of his mind. Okay? In the latter days he shall consider it perfectly. So in these last times, you shall consider perfectly, like, hey, yeah, man, this really is it, man. This is really the end. Okay. In the end times, the people gonna be like, yeah, shit, no, God save me, I'm sorry, this and that. Well, when he was calling for you, you weren't listening. Okay, so right now, when trouble comes, okay, when horror comes, you wanna seek for protection. He's gonna laugh at you. Okay, the scripture also says that he's gonna laugh at the calamity of those that didn't listen to him in the first place. Okay, he's just gonna laugh at you, like, oh, now you wanna come back. Now you wanna listen, man. Fuck you. Okay. Right now you gotta suffer for Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi, because the glory which shall be revealed in us is beautiful, man. Okay, but you gotta understand, Yahawashi, he has to basically release his anger, man, because he's very angry. He's gonna slay so much people. Okay, so much blood is gonna come. He's very angry, man. Okay, and nobody's gonna able to do anything, man. It's crazy. Okay, and Yahawashi right now, he's appointed heir of everything that is created, and when you die, you also appear for Yahawashi. Okay, he is the judge right now. I have that here. It says here, 2 Corinthians 5 verse 10. Let me go there real quick. For we must all appear for the judgment seat of Yahawashi, that everyone may receive the things done in his body, according to that he hath done, whether it be good or bad. So whether you have lived good or bad, you're gonna be judged for what you did when you die. Okay, and when you die, you're not going to some hell. We all go to the same spiritual world. Okay, when you die, you have rest, and you will be judged. And when you have your judgment, okay, after a few generations, you will come back. Okay, you will come back. If you were a man, you died as an Israelite man, you come back as an Israelite man a few generations later. Okay, but anyway, Yahawashi is in the judgment seat right now. So, for people to not even believe in him, hey, that's a horrible thing, man. The moment you die, okay, you're going back to the spiritual world. You're gonna be afraid, man, ashamed. You might even be ashamed, man. Okay, and man, Yahawashi, I even had a dream about that he was coming back, and it was horrible, man, because I could see the scars in his face, from the beating that he had, and yeah, it's gonna be horror, man. When Yahawashi comes back, he's gonna come back with so many angels, so many chariots, okay, and it's gonna be fun. But even the elect, is gonna be scared to see Yahawashi, okay. But wait, let me go to Luke 19. Verse 27. But those mine enemies, and which is in red, that is what Yahawashi himself is saying. But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither. So let them come here and slay them before me. Okay, so let the enemies of Yahawashi, okay, be slayed, man. Okay, so the Lord has enemies, you see that? And the Lord is a man of war, okay? He's not just he's not nobody to mess around with. Man, he was when Yahawashi was living, he was tough, man. He was strict, okay? An austere man. Okay, working hard. Okay. Let me go to the precept, because wait. No, I'm gonna leave that for another video. Basically, the point is that Yahawashi, that he will come back, okay? Even though it was 2,000 years ago when he was on the scene, you have to understand that he is still waiting that long, okay, to execute his vengeance. So we right now in the truth, we cannot execute vengeance upon our own, because Yahawashi has waited so long for us, okay, and he tells us, like, wait for the right moment to release your anger. So why would you then act upon yourself? Here it is, you kill a few Edomites and then you end up in jail. Then you get beaten up by Esau, then you die, and then you still get judged by the Most High because you couldn't wait. Okay, it might be harder for other brothers, but there's also one thing we gotta pray for, man. But Yahawashi, he's very furious, man, and only the elect is gonna be saved, okay? And Yahawashi, we are of the elect, of course. Okay, so to end it off, this is Luke 21, starting at 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory in a chariot. Verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Because when you look up, you're gonna see the chariots coming. And Yahawashi, if you did your best, you're gonna be saved. So with that, I hope this video is edifying, and I want to give all praises and the highest honor to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Double honors to my elders and apostles and teachers of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the sincere Akiyam across the world who expand his knowledge in truth and sincerity, and may the election be upon your households. God Shalom.